Hello, and today I'm going to be showing you something that I've built over the course of a while, called the Church of the Holy Rose. I don't ask where I got that name. It evolved from somewhere, and this is, by the just so you're aware, this is the Steven Universe texture pack for Minecraft. If you're wondering, a few of actually most of my PlayStation Creative Worlds use texture packs. My ones on computer don't, but this one does. Just letting you know if the blocks look a little weird. But yeah, the Church of the Holy Rose. This is that build. What that building is. It's pretty big. You'll see in a second. Now I'm gonna go inside of it soon. Takes a minute to get to the main entrance. It's right here. In this large hall, or grand hall room. Which, just so you're aware before I show you this thing, half of the rooms I don't even know what they're supposed to be because this thing was kind of just something that I built when I was bored and had nothing else to work on. So, it's kind of random. This room is kind of like the entrance room, where you go to enter the room, I guess, or enter the place. And you can go up these stairs, and through this door is some office space, which includes empty rooms. There's a few of those, and offices there. You go upstairs, and this is the foyer room. That is a little security window there, which shows the security office. Over here is nothing, because I forgot to build this place. And that place. Yeah, this whole section that I'm in right now, I got really bored in and really lazy in and didn't even finish half of it. Yeah, this room here is security. It's got 2 floors. I don't really know why I built it, considering there's like 3 or 4 other security offices in this place, but I built it. Now to see what's down here, because I forgot. There's something down there. In here. More office space. Let me go down this hallway. I think it connects to... Yeah, it connects to this room. This is a large dormitory hall. Because if you're wondering, this place was supposed to be like a monastery or something. It's not really a monastery because like, you don't really have anyone living in it anymore. But originally, when I was working on it, or working on this section, that's what it was supposed to be. So I built dormitories. And here's the stairs. This leads upstairs, this leads down. Down here, I don't actually know what this space is supposed to be. Apparently nothing, because there's not even any doors. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm showing half of these rooms off, because most of them are very repetitive. I don't know what's in that section either. And down here is more hallways. This leads into this hallway. You can tell I put more effort into the hallways than I did the actual rooms in this place. I even named some of them. I don't know why, but I did. That leads you back into the dorm. It's a stairway room, and this is a kind of semi-exterior hallway. Kind of allows you to see just how big this thing has gotten. Yeah, it started really small, but that was 2 years ago. Now it's huge. And here is a meeting room, I think, or a break room, I don't know. That's a library. There's a lot of those here. And this hallway was the old dorm, which I had before, the one that I showed you not too long ago. And this is one of the 4 courtyards. Yeah, there's a fish pond, a swimming pool, and some places to sit. Now I'm going to go into this hallway here. I really have no idea what this is supposed to be. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to the central security office. Go all the way to the bottom, because there's nothing really exciting in this place. And then see if I ever built anything down here or not. Nope. Still empty. Which originally that space is going to be kind of like a crypt or something for like the people who created this place. But considering like everything else on my PlayStation, I'm kind of abandoning the project. There's not going to be there. Now I'm going to go down here to the largest room in this building. Also one of my least less favorite large rooms because I didn't really put much effort into the roof here. As you can see, I kind of just added a roof. And that could have been a much nicer roof than it is. And in fact, if I removed some of the stuff up there, it would be, or some of the stuff above the roof, it would be. But I did not. This is kind of like a seating hall or something, where you, or the guy in charge of this place would like give sermons or something, or I guess the preacher of this place, or priest, I don't really know. And as the name suggests, this is technically a church, so yeah. Except it's not really, because it's got stuff that you wouldn't really associate with a church, I don't think, like this, or the other stuff. Oh, there's still all these sniffers and stuff here. This is where I figured out that these guys are useless, and they've been wandering here ever since. This is my favorite courtyard, because it has these palms and the cherry blossoms, which show what you want. I really like the cherry blossom biome. It's pretty peaceful. Even though these are not natural, because this is a 1.18 world, I think. Down in this section, there's not many big rooms that I really like, because I kind of got lazy when I was building it. There are some areas, like I have a map room down here somewhere that I might show off. Yeah, heading here. Really, the only thing I really truly like about this building is just how big it is, more than anything else. Because I've never built anything even close in size, yet it's not the most detailed, especially on the interior. Yeah, this is the building we're gonna map. And this is all the surroundings. See that lake? I filled it in myself, by the way. Just pointing that out. It didn't actually take too long, though. It's actually really fast filling in big lakes. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this room now. And head somewhere. And head into the part of the building that I actually kind of like, and that's the older parts up here. You can kind of tell that how I built this thing has changed a little over time. Like down in that section, the windows and the exterior are a lot larger. Stuff for one thing. And the rooms are a lot less interesting. This part of the building has history in it to it. Not much, but some. Like this room here is the very first room I ever built. Has some vases and that painting up there. And now I'm gonna go into this room, which has changed like 4 or 5 times over its lifetime. But currently it's kind of just a little seating room or something. And then here is a little hallway. This was a storage room at one point. Let's lead you upstairs. I'll go down here. And another one of the things that I actually like about this thing is the views from here, because you can see some pretty nice mountains. It'd be nicer if I wasn't in a savannah and they weren't covered and had snow on them, but I guess I chose the savannah, so that's where it is. And I don't even really know what's up there. I'm heading to here, where we have this room. This was the second little hall area I built. It's a lot smaller, but it has a much better roof, in my opinion, simply because it's curved a little, not as flat. It gets dark in here, though. It's one of my least favorite things about really big rooms is that they get really dark. And I head back out to here. Alright, quick. I actually have a video on my channel where I put myself in this spot and added a bunch of terrible filters to it. And that was a Halloween thing or something. And I was in my FNAF phase, so yeah. One of the 2 people who actually watched those videos, this is where it was filmed at. And then here's a hall, another one of the many, many halls. Once again, it has a flat roof. And a cross on the floor. And it's kind of a dining hall, but I guess there's no kitchen attached, so it's more just a seating area. I guess you could eat here, because you could, like, bring your food, but yeah, that's kind of what it was. Then we come into here, which is connected to the old dormitories. And this stairway, which leads down into security, or into this hallway. Which so far I've just given a kind of brief overview, but it's already taken me 10 minutes. Like, there's so much more of this thing that, so much of this thing would probably take an hour and a half just to view it all. At least on the interior, but then most of the rooms are really small, so that's probably why. I can hear this is more dorms. These are like the really nice dorms. Supposed to be the really nice ones. And this leads into this room, which you've already seen. This is the kind of common room here. Let's see if we can find any other large rooms in here. I probably can, because I skipped over like 95% of this place. First, I'm back up to here. I'm going to come into here. Into here. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Alright, here was the administration area, where this place is administrated from. This is just one of the two administration halls. There's another one behind these doors. A smaller one. And there's a third one behind these doors, which is a much bigger one that seats a lot more people. And looks kind of like a, I don't know, parliament hall or something. Which, as far as I know, most churches don't really have a parliament. Some of them have bishops and deacons and stuff, but they don't have parliaments. I mean, they might. I don't really know how they work. And then here leads you into another room. Apparently there's like classes, there are classrooms in here or something, like 4 desks. And then here's a server room. And this is another dormitory, actually. This is the common room for this one. This doorway will lead you into here, which is the office area. Actually a pretty important office, because the guy who owns this place's office is in this hallway. You head upstairs to here. This takes you to one of the 4 courtyards, the smaller one. You get to this hallway here. Then back to this area. Now I'm going to go upstairs to here, where you can get a real good view of the entire place from here. Or you can get a less good view of a small part of the place. As you can see, when I was building this area, I really liked these external hallway things that I built. And I still kind of do. It's pretty cool to just kind of be outside, but still have a roof over your head if it rains, and fences so that monsters don't get in. And you're back in here again. You get through that door. Break off from here. Go down here. And here's the storage room. There's nothing else in this section. Now I'm gonna go over to here. Let's see. Is there anything else interesting in this place? That room. It's down in here. Alright, dorms. Oh, and, and this is the personal apartment of the guy who owns this place. Because, yes, that is a thing in here. It leads straight out into the dorm room for some reason. It's everything. It has the bedroom, living room, kitchen and dining room. And there's still a lot of empty space in here. Mostly in the hallways and stuff. Again, I'm gonna zoom out again and see this place in its entirety. There's still stuff that has not been seen, apparently. Like this section of the building here, which is empty for the most part. This is one of the earliest areas built. And when I built this section at the time, the people who ran this place were actually a cult. So there's some weird culty things somewhere in here. I don't know where exactly. This is the original dining hall, actually. And this is the this here, I think it's more office space. What was in? The door's open for some reason. Shouldn't be. This leads into this room. These stairs lead down to here. And I'm gonna head across to the lake. It's right here. It's pretty nice, except for the ugly bottom of the lake. Not really it's ugly, but it's got weird plant formations on it that I've tried to put here. It's going around a bone meal. Which, if you aren't aware, you can actually bone meal the bottom of the ocean. Get you some seagrass. And if you're lucky, some coral. Yeah, here's the mountain. I used commands to put the snow up here. Yeah, I guess that to quickly overview this building, it's a really large building, not very detailed on the interior or exterior in places. Because I built this thing when I was bored and had nothing else to do. Although there are some areas of it that I actually kind of like this area and the courtyards in general. Before I got bored and stopped putting any real effort in. Anyways, goodbye.